Hello everyone, it's Nathan from Nathan's DIY Garage, and today we're going to show you how to remove a fuel tank from a BMW E34. So we're at the E34 parts car today. I've never taken one of these out. I can't find a video on it, so we're just going to go as we make it up as we go, I guess you might say. So first thing we're going to do is look for bolts in the gas tank door. I don't see any bolts in there, so we might go ahead and try to push this through. Yeah, I don't see anything at all in there. I'll go ahead and try to push the grommet through, and then we're going to come around here to the back side, and we're going to pull this strap right here, and there's another strap right here, and you can see I've already sprayed WD-40 on the threads of that, and this one you can see a little better on the threads of that. Give you a little better look underneath of it. This is a steel tank, so it makes it worth a lot of money. It is sitting on tires, so it shouldn't be dented. The tank is really thin on this side over here, and it gets bigger as you go over. And this one you change the fuel pump in the trunk of the car. Okay, so we got the impact stuck on there. We're going to reverse it up, and let's just take a look and see. This thing does not want to focus. There you go. Okay, took that one right out. Now I want to add too that this gas tank has already been drained. So I did that with the siphon hose through the trunk. So I went and pulled the other one out too. And you can see that lets the straps down. There's only two straps to hold this tank up. There's one there and there's one over here. So the tank right now is released. As you can see under the straps, there's no rust. There's a little bit of a, I guess like a rubber deal. A lot of these you see they're rusted out all the way through up here or where the straps go. Okay, so all I did at this point was jack the car up, and I had those tires stuck under the gas tank. So we just try to get those out from under the gas tank. This one needs to be pulled over a little bit and it's clear. And it started falling down. So the way it looks, after you take the pump out and the two straps off, we're going to be good to go. The only thing in question is going to be this guy here and how difficult he's going to be to get out. So I'm going to go ahead and try to pull it out and see what we get. So here's where we're at on it. I pulled the rubber boot out, pulled it out this way. So it's still hung up. You can see there's hoses that come off the filler neck back over here. And those are going to have to be undone. So what I'm going to do, what it looks like, be the easiest, to go and pull off this inner fender roll piece here. There's a 10 there, and it looks like a 10 up there. I'll go and pull that off, and if my calculations are correct, it should slide to the front of the car just a little bit and drop out. At that point in time, it'll give us a chance to undo the hoses. Okay, so this is where we're at. When I loosen up this guy here, the inner fender, so I can push it back out of the way. Now, that allows you to get access to the hoses, which are right here, which are these. I just cut these off. This is a parts car. If you were just wanting to replace the tank, if you were going to replace the hoses, you would just take a pair of pliers, and yeah, it does have a clamp. A pair of dikes, I'm sorry. Cut that clamp off. You can barely see it. There you go. That's got the one-time use clamps. You'd snip that off with a pair of dikes, take a pair of pliers in the hose, twist it, break it loose, and pull it off. Now there's also one back here that's a bigger one. That needs to be taken off also. That you can take off inside the car. You can see it or not here. You can see it goes down inside the car right here, that bigger one on the bottom. You can take that off from inside on the actual tank itself, as you can see right there where I cut it. And actually, I know, just dirt. I thought it was a big rust hole. Okay, so anyway, you take that off. Once you do that, the tank actually just falls down by itself. Or with very, very little effort. You have to make sure that the neck doesn't get caught on the hole right here. So you just need to come up here and push it back. Once you do that, it falls out. You can see right now it's loose. There's two other lines right here. These small lines, they both have one-time use clamps on them right there. You could actually get to those from under the car. Like I said, my case is a little different. I'm just going to snip them off with a pair of dikes. And that's pretty much all for the gas tank removal on the BMW E34. Okay, so here it is all the way out. There's a little tiny bit of, it's not even really rust yet. You take your finger and rub it off. No cancerous rust whatsoever. On these, you're going to want to go ahead and check, especially this spot right here. You can see from the tire, it has buildup. You're going to check for rust there. This one looks really good. No problems at all. I'm going to check all the seams all the way down. And of course, both sides where the straps go. This is just some sticky glue stuff on there. No rust at all in there. And it's a little tiny bit of corrosion here on that bolt, but it's not bad. Nothing that's going to make it leak whatsoever. A little bit of paint flaking is pretty much all it is. Anyway guys, sorry for the shaky video today. Today I'm using the iPad. I hate using the iPad because it's so damn heavy. It's hard to hold still. So anyway, if you like today's video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Put out new videos every day, almost every day. Also look me up on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, Nathan's DIY Garage. Thank you.